All right, welcome to another episode of Mosh Mag Podcast. Thank you for coming.
And go.
It's April 14th, 2019. We're here at the Oakland Metro Opera House. We're here at the Oakland Metro Opera House.
There you go.
With one of the heaviest bands on the planet of violence. We're here today with Perry Strickland and Phil Demmel at the Oakland Metro House. So here we are.
Here we go. Guys, throw numbers out at you. Okay?
Throw numbers out.
I'm going to throw numbers if I can find them. Okay? Eternal Nightmare, 31 years ago. Right? Your last tour was 16 years ago.
Oof.
Right? That was, dude.
We're aging, you guys.
We're getting so fucking old. It's unreal. Where do you guys see, where are you guys going to go with this? Is this just like a one-time thing? Or what are you guys going to do?
I think we would really just want to play together,
Yeah.
have fun,
Yeah.
go back to some really, really old school basics of, Mr. Rockstar over here has probably done everything on the face of the earth. And, I've had my little stints. And I think for us, it's just a matter of getting back to just playing, having fun, a lot less stress, throw the stuff up on stage, and then just try and have some fun because, some of us who haven't played in 16 years still make mistakes. So mostly Dean and I, but it's just about having fun, man, and laughing it off and trying to get back to just having a good time. And we seem to be achieving that, and we're just going to enjoy that. And what happens just happens.
Last night was absolutely. It was unlike anything else.
Yeah, it was like
Dean's
we were
going to be sitting in
back in the 80s.
Here he
Deen
comes.
Dell just entered the studio.
There you go. No, enter into the studio. Here, you can have my mic.
There you go.
So,
It's a Willard podcast.
it wasn't on,
Mosh
but
Mag,
it was. Now it is. Yeah,
Mosh
it's
Pit. What is it?
Mosh Mag.
Mosh
Mosh
Mag.
Mag.
Podcast.
Okay. So what?
It's a Mosh Mag podcast. Yeah.
I mean,
You're
it's a
gonna do
shame
the
they
intro
can't
now.
see the hat, Dean.
Everybody knows Dean's hat.
It's all in the attitude.
There it is.
Or lack thereof.
Okay.
Answer the question, Dean. What are we doing?
Yeah, what are we doing?
Playing some music.
Yes.
Every once in a while, we have to remind Dean where he's at.
Time. Actually, I'm trying to remember what I'm supposed to be doing.
Yeah. But,
Actually, Dean knows the songs better than anybody.
yeah. Really?
Unfortunately, I can't play them as well as anybody.
Translating from the brain to
Playing
the
them's a different
fingers.
fucking story.
The good thing is that we seem to all forget parts at different times.
Yeah.
It hasn't been at the same time yet.
Right.
And it's everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody.
But you guys there's something there that I have not seen. I've seen Phil play, I guess, hundreds of times now. Yeah, well, twice. Yeah, today would be twice. But it's just like I see his different attitude. Like doing sound checks. That was a different sound check than I've ever seen Phil do. I know it's a different circumstances, and you guys are in your own
We allow
elements.
Phil to be Phil.
There you go.
In fact,
There you go.
we encourage it.
I don't think we have much control over that. As long as we don't let Perry be Perry and Sean be Perry.
I'm trying
Everybody's
to
being
behave.
everybody. Everybody love everybody.
I mean, do you guys see you guys?
Wait.
recording?
To expand on what you just said, there was a point of where we're going through songs, and it's like, oh well, no, and if you could just tighten up the hat on that one part, and then I could just see like the frustration in Perry's face, and it's just like the next day I came back and said, just don't think, just fucking be you, dude.
Yeah.
We just all need to not lose sight of what we're doing. Just fucking go up and be you and do your thing.
Yeah.
And that's what we are. We're able to just be
And that
ourselves.
was so, dude. I'm telling you, last night, I haven't felt that energy, and like all through social media, everyone's like, that shit was off the fucking chain. I haven't seen that kind of stuff since the 80s.
The room was hopping.
Like, it was people
I was dodging some
flying.
bullets.
Even my fat ass kid had to get out of the pit. It was just absolutely incredible. That was incredible. Do you see if it gets a little popular now? Would you guys want to maybe?
Quit my job and do this?
Yeah.
Does it come with benefits?
Yeah, well, I don't know.
Retirement package?
You
Not
get the
me.
benefit of hanging out with us.
Oh.
Well, I don't know. I love that part of it.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, because I know that there is like parts where you guys, you have to think about money back in the day. Your future, your family, and all like that.
Well, we didn't think about money back in the day because there wasn't any.
Right, true.
I think, I mean, these are my feelings on it. that we're just taking it as it kind of comes. If something,
You know how I
if
was
something
approached
comes
about
up,
it? We're gonna play one show and see how it goes.
and then it sold out, and then we said we're gonna do 2.
Now New York. Now.
Belgium. We're
Illinois.
headlining
We'll be
the Fest in Illinois. We got 2 shows in New York. We're doing a couple shows with Sacred Reich, one in LA and one in Phoenix in their hometown. The LA show sold out in like a day. Pretty insane. So I just enjoy playing with these guys, and like everybody's telling me is like, oh my God, you were smiling on stage again. It's because I wasn't allowed to before, but
Like I said,
that might
it's
be
all
an
in the attitude.
exaggeration.
Yeah.
I wasn't gonna bring shit up.
Now we went through a few stages where it took us probably a month and a half to feel each other out, you know, because we all were treading very lightly to make sure that we didn't fall back into some. You know, the 2000 reunion almost felt like a bad drug habit, you know, and it's like, here I am, I'm doing this crap, and it's bad for me, and I don't like it, and this is definitely not that, because I work 10 hours a day, and I'm thinking about practice all
You gotta do
day.
better drugs.
Well,
Exactly.
I'm high on life now, you know, where I wasn't before, and you know, I mean, to work 10 hours a day and think about practice all day, and it's like, yeah, I'm pretty psyched to go jam, you know, and that's something that I haven't felt in probably 20 years.
But it definitely shows on all you guys. Yeah, you guys want to do something very. I know you guys want to do the best you can, but man, just to look at Perry and I'm taking a picture of him and he's like, giving me a face. You know, I'm handing this guy Dean water. Like, here, take it. I'm getting pushed off the stage by Phil.
No one else is gonna help me out. I'll tell you that right
I
now.
was like,
Get on your
"Ah,
own,
get out of here."
motherfucker.
When we were doing these, the idea of these shows came up, it's like, well, where are we gonna do them? And I took the reins a little bit into.
He
KK.
took the reins a lot.
I took the reins, period. But I
Someone had to.
wanted
Yeah.
to keep it. I wanted it to be a Ruthie show. I wanted it to be no fucking attitudes, no fucking egos, no, you know, oh, you should have done the Fox, should have done Warfield, you could have blah blah blah. But no, we got 2,000 people on paper. I'm gonna say that there was probably 1,200 people here last night, and the doors were open backstage. You know, people were just walking. It was fucking Ruthie's in 1986
Yeah.
last night,
Yes,
and it
it
was
was.
my favorite violent show ever.
Except I'm not 14 anymore drinking at the bar.
Right. So felt it, and it felt that old school family vibe. All our friends were here, and there was no stress after the afternoon when our guitar player disappeared for a few hours. But after that, there was no stress. And playing with these guys and chords getting tangled and people stage diving and fucking mic stands over here and fucking, it was awesome.
And you know, that was just that level. Okay, we haven't even brought up the Shawn Killian factor yet. I mean, you know, so I mean, what Phil just described is what we all felt normally. Okay, and then you bring in the Shawn Killian factor of this monster, right? I mean, Shawn's will to not give up
Yeah, we're just
and
his
to
back
come
line.
back, I mean, was it awe-inspiring, right? I mean, you know, I mean, there are days where I'm just really tired and all this. So, yeah, but Shawn's here. Shawn made it.
Yeah.
So what are you going to say? You're not going to say a damn thing. You're going to get up there and you're going to give it your best. And to see Shawn up there, I was in tears.
Absolutely.
Perry's about to cry right now.
Yeah, it's okay. No, he is. That's good, and I like that emotion. You know what? You know what?
It's awesome.
This has been an
That
emotional
is.
roller coaster for
That
me
is.
as well, dude. It's
That
been
is.
hard, you know. I work nights, I work weekends. I said, when are we going to practice? Because I don't know if I can, you know. So yeah, it's been trying, but it's all fucking worth it in the long run.
Yeah.
It's from before, you know, from when we were all kids and stuff, since we're all getting up in age, how is it physically now? Like after these shows, are you feeling it the worst? Of course, you're used to it, Phil, probably. I mean, you guys feeling it now? And
Yeah,
aches and
I
pains.
saw 90-minute set. Fuck yeah. That's like the first 2 breaks of what I was doing before, you know. It's like, damn, I still got, you know, that was awesome. So I think this is for you
yeah,
guys.
you guys especially.
Yeah. How do you guys? I mean,
I don't know. As soon as we hit the stage, my concept of how this was going to go went out the fucking window. I had to sit back and I'm going, I better pace myself here because I'm getting ahead of the game, man. And it took a while for me to even. I was like, it was a little surreal.
So it's a lot of a physical challenge more than
shit,
anything
dude.
else. Yeah.
I've had both
Then, of
my
course.
knees replaced.
Yes.
I'm crawling.
How'd you do, Perry? How you feeling?
I could have
feel
used a
pretty
few more
good.
hours
I feel
sleep. That's
good.
for damn sure.
Yeah, right. I've been riding motorcycles a lot. That's what I do, and so I think in a general sense, as far as shape, I was okay.
Yeah.
Far better than I ever was in the last reunion.
Yeah.
So I think the biggest thing was get the wrists, the hands back into shape, and that took us a while. In fact, really didn't start feeling super comfortable until about last week. Maybe 2 weeks ago, then it was like, I can make it through a whole set, no problem,
We all have our ailments.
Yeah.
Well, we're getting older now. I wanted to kind of go back to the
I just
Shawn
like to think we're just mature.
right? Yeah, you guys are. And
Immature.
I really want to go back to the Shawn thing. I knew Shawn was in here. I didn't want to kind of talk with him not being here. But him only being gone, I mean, I remember seeing the last time I saw him was at the Killian command, the benefit,
That was
the golf
like-
and like that.
What, 13, 14 months ago?
I know. And then getting something, and 1 year later, he's
come
out
out.
there just killing the shit. And like doing the whole thing and like jumping and doing those little stage dives and stuff and coming back
Surprised
in.
the fuck out of me, man.
And I got a great video of it, but we're gonna do it probably during this video. We're gonna plug it in. But man,
I was thinking to myself when he's doing that, I'm thinking, don't hurt Shawn. Don't hurt him, man. Be careful.
We
He's
got a couple
fragile,
more
man.
days, right?
Don't break him. We need him tomorrow.
But I really, how much, like you were saying, how much that does give you that oomph, that little to go and do it. If you guys were talking to it, do you see him? Like, how did he do last night? I mean, I know he did great, but afterwards, does he feeling it now? Is he okay?
He's feeling awesome.
Good.
He got out, first thing he said to me is, hey, that was pretty fun.
Oh
Yeah.
my God, that was cool.
I mean, if anything, he was oddly calm.
Yeah, he was super.
I mean, I think we were more excited. He was just very yeah, that's pretty cool. So I think that's just his coping mechanism to try to just keep it and maintain and stuff. You know
Right.
me, I'm losing my shit.
Yeah, he felt like his air was good, and like he was
Good.
he coped well up there and
Yeah.
through the elements and stuff, and so it was funny. We were all, I didn't know the set list, and it was just so.
Even though we wrote it down
1986,
17
man,
times.
it was so good.
I had to move pics out of the way so Dean could see what's next. What's next? Yeah, I'm like, okay.
We slipped color
think
into
we
that
would've
spot.
had
I'm all like, oh,
Worked out
no, it's
before we
not.
played,
I'm all
right?
like, yeah.
I know.
We did have
I
it
do know
worked
the
out
first
before we
album,
played.
We did.
Oh man,
It just didn't work out while we played.
You have anything to go?
No.
Oh, dude, I think that's kind of it. Dude, thanks. I just want to thanks to you guys. That was so
I
fucking
think
incredible.
the big hands up should go to Shawn, man, because
Oh,
this was
totally.
basically his push.
That Brad is
I
badass.
think he texted me in December after I got home from the Slayer thing, and he's all like, "Hey, what do you want to do some shows?"
You're a free
And I
man
just
now.
went, like, I'm all like, the violent shows, or what are you fucking? What are you talking about? Like, go to the movies or something,
go to
And
the
it's just, so yeah, I'm all, are you sure? And so then we determined it's like, well, we're doing,
Well, he called me.
these two, and Ray. That's what I wanted to do.
Ray wouldn't even return
he gave
his
me
call.
a 24-hour ultimatum. I said, I don't know, Shawn, man. I'm pretty fucking consumed with life, and I don't even know if I can play that shit
wow.
anymore. He goes, well, get back to me tomorrow. I'm like, tomorrow? Are you fucking high?
He was so driven in the beginning, like, oh, well, fuck.
I said,
Ray's
so-
not getting back to me, and Gene's,
So he goes,
I gave him up till tomorrow, and he just wanted to do it. He's the
Right.
He
catalyst
goes, there's
behind
always
it all.
Newstead.
Yeah,
There he is.
the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Shawn Killian. He's gonna step out. Phil's gonna step out. And we're gonna talk to him later. Hello, Shawn.
What's up?
We were just having a tearjerker about you know, over here, you know.
It's Shawn Killian.
Don't.
The man, the myth,
Oh,
the bad influence.
Oh my God! First off, congratulations, man. You guys killed it. It was like being back in the. I mean, you took me back to the '80s, like I was telling these guys. Absolutely crushed it. Stage presence, all you guys. It just was like we talked about how fun you guys were having, and that's all really what you guys wanted to do.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Do you how you feeling? Everything
I'm
good?
feeling good. Yeah, got a good night's rest, and voice feels good. And,
Dude, I can't believe it's been like a year. A fucking year.
Yeah.
And you're fucking around. That's great, man.
It's crazy, man.
a year and a month.
That is fucking incredible, man.
Yeah.
Good for you, man. And dude, I'm telling you, I remember talking to Deen on online and stuff, seeing how you were doing. I remember there was some setbacks, and then all of a sudden it came back, and I was just like, wow.
Well, it took 6 months to recover, so before
Right.
I could actually go and walk the dog for a couple miles. And,
Wow.
you know,
Wow,
the more we walked, the more distance we walked. The dog was getting tired.
Well, you do that to people.
Yeah.
You have that effect.
That's what I'm here for.
Just wear someone out, not
Especially for
physically,
you two.
mentally.
Walking the dog. So we were talking about tour dates and like that. It looks like and sounds like that you were like the driving force of getting this stuff kind of back together, really.
Yeah, well, when Phil departed ways with Machine Head, I sent him a text saying, hey, we should play a show, and I got back this Vio-Lence in capital letters with 50 million question marks. And I was like, yeah, let's do it. So,
No, we're gonna do fucking Pink Floyd covers.
but his
do you mean?
His first thought was, am I capable of doing it? And I was
Yeah.
like, well, we got 4 months, and I'm feeling good now, so I'll feel even
That's
better.
the first thing
then.
I said to you. I said, you sure you want to do this now?
Yeah.
We
Wow.
can't wait. Another 2? You want to take another 2?
Yeah. No, I
It's
was
like, fuck that. You
Yeah.
got 24 hours.
That's right. Do you think it's like you have a new lease? Obviously, you have a new lease on life,
yeah.
and you're like, I'm not gonna wait. Let's just go for it.
Yeah.
Only
Yeah.
live once.
you only
Yeah.
live once, dude.
That is a great fucking
Trust me, I
attitude.
know.
The
Yeah.
older you get, you know you're getting close.
Yeah.
You
I
better
know.
take advantage of
I
it,
know.
you know.
You know what? Good
You're
for
not
you.
20 no more. You can't get high and go take a nap.
Yeah.
You know, like, no.
But yeah, it's just, I just, have a new opportunity. So,
That's
Yeah.
good. That
My
is-
wife saw us for the first time together, and she was like, oh, my God. It's the gruesome twosome, you know? So that was, she was in tears.
nice shirt.
Thank you. Thank you. Good old days.
Yeah.
So you guys think anything new writing, anything like that coming up? Have you guys just kind of?
We'll
That's my
we'll
cue.
discuss it.
Get out of here, dude.
Phil and I sit down.
Dean leaves the building.
We'll talk about it then, but we're just trying to get through this weekend, and we booked some other shows that we're excited about. So, it
was
depends
like a
on what
time
happens going forward.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
That's
That's
We're
why last
so-
night was a time machine. You walk through that door, man. Once we see the people flying, it was so
Yeah.
amazing. You guys,
Dude, the
you got
response
such a
was
great,
just
great
insane.
job.
After every song,
Yeah.
it was just like,
oh.
So it was like
places
Ruthie,
up,
Even
like
with
you
you
said.
stage diving and
like
you
real
you
security.
coming back,
Yeah.
we were kind of looking and going, "Oh shit, are we gonna have to help him out?" Nope. There you were, fucking back up,
well,
did
because
it again.
I know the crowd's not going to let me drop me.
You damn well hope they're not.
The rest, anyone else that's doing it, they're like, get off me. But I knew if I got out there.
I think Perry was more nervous than anybody when it came out there and get him.
I
Yeah.
look like, don't hurt him.
Yeah. And, our security guys, Tiger, and he had a hold of my leg. So
Oh, you're good.
told him, don't let go.
Yeah, don't let go of me.
Just
me
pull
right
him
here.
back in like that kid on a leash at
Yeah.
Walmart.
Pull him.
Come here.
Oh, Perry.
Great.
I'm sorry if you guys didn't hear it, but we had Perry did a stand-up routine before sound check
Yeah,
today.
that was good.
And it was the stupidest thing. It was so good. But man, fucking Shawn, I can't be more happy for you, man.
Thank you.
In life and just, being there for your whole family and your kids and
Wow.
and being there for us, man, and
Yeah, thank you.
giving us back something we had lost a long time ago, man.
Well, we're blessed, dude.
No, we all are, man, and we're blessed to have you been back in
Yes.
it, man.
You guys
Yeah.
all seem a lot happier up there too.
Yeah.
Well, it's just like we're out there to have fun.
Yeah.
We're not, nothing's contrived. We respond to the crowd, and I don't I don't write shit down to go out there and say, oh, hey, heavy metal, and let's rock this. And it's just like whatever I'm seeing, I kind of talk about it then.
I noticed you
So-
didn't paint your fingernails black either.
So it's just like, you know, we screwed up World in a World. Well, Deen did, but but we just stopped and laughed it off and kept going. I mean, that's kind of the attitude, you know. It's not like, oh,
We don't
God,
have a
we
choice
screwed
because
up.
that shit just happened. So there you are. Deal with it.
Boom. You just do that, threw that right in our face.
Yeah,
But
I
it wasn't
mean,
like we screwed up and then sat there and dwelled on it, you know. It's
Right.
like, shit
Right.
happens. And,
Well, man, I wish you guys all the luck. This is absolutely a great opportunity.
Yeah.
We're here to kind of see history, and it kind of brought back a lot to us. So thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much,
appreciate
you
it,
guys. We appreciate it.
yeah, so.
And that's it, man. I think that's all we got.
all
Well,
right,
I just
man.
want to say God bless to everybody, dude, because
That is
I never
badass.
lost faith. And there were some times where I was really down. And, you know, here I am.
I know. You have
Thank
faith in
you.
me? Or is
I'm
it
not
just
thanking you,
everybody else?
Barry.
I knew it. I knew it, man. I knew it was everybody else. He didn't have to say it, but I knew it, man.
I'll thank you when I'm in my casket.
Yeah, right? You know, the Dalai Lama said
It'll
to
say
him,
right
right?
on my head, so thanks
On your
to Perry.
deathbed, you will
It'll say
receive
thanks
total
to Perry on my
consciousness.
headstone.
So he's got that going for him.
Yeah, so cool.
That's awesome.
No, thank you, man. Thanks
Thank
for
you, guys.
taking the time.
All you guys.
And this is the second show, man, here at the
Yeah.
Metro.
Woo!
We
Yeah.
can't wait for that.
And then we'll see you in
Stay
Germany.
tuned for that, man.
People are rolling in now.
Mosh Mag out.
I'll check out. Thank you guys. Appreciate it.
Guys.
Later.
Thank you, guys.